Hey everybody, thank you for joining me. Welcome to Week in Review. This is number 8. Yeah, so last week, last week in review, I went to one of my local toy stores called All Time Toys. Really great place, really good deal. I don't think you can see in the video, but one large, because they use pick-a-brick cups, and one large pick-a-brick cup of the Lego that I was picking through is $5. I mean, that's a really good deal, and you can have pieces just sticking out of the cup. They don't care. So now I'm gonna go to another local toy store. It's called Classic Plastic Bricks. They also have like a big table full of like just random Lego pieces, and I need a lot of random Lego pieces, so I'm gonna go see what I can find over there. And real quick, I wanted to show everybody. Check it out. I worked on my other rock wall, and I made it so there's gonna be a cave. Be a cave right under the train track. So I just thought that was pretty awesome. So just wanted to share. All right, let's go to Classic Plastic Bricks. All right, we are here. It is in that building up there. So let's go. It's not even Lego. What is that? Because, yeah, nobody's here. So I was like, alright, well, I'll just grab one of these bags and take it downstairs. But none of it's not even Lego. What the hell, man? Well, that was disappointing. I don't know exactly where the people were that runs the shop. Somebody had said something about the guy was at a show or something like that. I was told, you know, that I can go downstairs and have somebody like get something out of a cabinet for me or something like that. But I mean, I was gonna be digging through, you know, the pile of bricks. You know, if I just wanted something out of a cabinet, yeah, I wouldn't have no problem going down and just grabbing somebody and be like, hey, I need to get this out of the cabinet. But you know, I was here to find pieces. So, all right, I guess time to go back home.
Yeah, I guess they see that
Saturday Night Bricks.
On the character that they saw you as. If they saw you as the
got Mr. Iceberg on there
to show some of that, so they can kind of, you know, put that with your package, so you to move forward, right?
Listening and watching that while I'm working on the city. Kind of finishing up a rock structure over here. I was kind of building a little bit of a wall back here just to, I don't know, kind of enclose it a little bit on the side. Nothing too big. And I'm going to see what I can do over there. See if I can find some of these tan pieces for the crest around the waves. And I still got also some more of the flower stems to put over here. So, the wife and I are going to go do a little grocery shopping, and we're going to stop at Michael's. And while we're there, I'm going to see what kind of shelves they have. Also want to get a baseball bat shelf. Not to put a baseball bat in, but to put my pops in. So, let's go see what they got. So, we're at Michael's. I see they got these make your own movie. Oh, they got that Harry Potter one. Cool. Alright, so I got a couple of bat boxes so I can put my Funko Pops in. However, the space that they were going to go in is too small. So I'm trying to figure out if I want to kind of rearrange some stuff here and put each of them right here, or go ahead and put them, instead of trying to get other shelves over here, just put those over here. And then I can put shelves over at a different spot where these were going to go. So that's what I'm trying to do right now. I think I want to put them right here. And I'm thinking about hanging my TIE Fighter poster over on the other wall. So I think that's what I'm going to do. But I'm also getting ready to make another city update video just to kind of show some of the progress I've made with a few things. I got a bunch of the flower stems put in, but mainly been working on this beast. So I got almost all of my pieces to finish the depth, the three-dimensional depth. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to go online tonight and start looking around for pieces that I need. Like these tiles. I need more of the gray, like inverted slopes and slopes, stuff like that. I need a few more burnt pieces. I need some of the dark tan for the wet sand. I mean, and I need a lot more, but I think that will be fine to get me going right now. I gotta tell you. I mean, I just kind of put stuff out here right now just to, you know, just to kind of look nice. Actually, I pulled the boats out and I separated them about the distance that I think I'm going to make my dock. Because you got to remember, I'm still going to have rocks back there. So my plan is to have stairs come down then there'd be like a platform, and then they'll either, go out to the docks, and then there'll be steps coming down onto the beach. Yeah, that's my plan, and I think I'll make like a boardwalk, type area up here. But we shall see what happens. Everybody knows how much stuff can change, Oh, also got like my first column built. So, yeah, getting there, piece by piece. Finishing up some editing for my latest Hive City update video. No, it's not an Ninjago movie. Alright, so I put up my boxes to put my pops in, and I have to say, I am digging it. So up here, I got my Darkside Ray and all my Knights of Ren, Kylo, and that's IG-88, not IG-11. Was it the Night Sister and crazy looking Anakin. I got these two up here, got these two over here, I got my Tron and Mysterio right here, and then down here I got mostly Marvel ones that I have, and then it jumps into DC, my Batman Dark Knight's Metal. That Red Death is awesome. Of course, the Batman Who Laughs. And you got the Green Lantern version, and then the Merciless. Thing's crazy looking. You can see. Well, it's really hard to see, but he's got the Wonder Woman logo on his chest. And then I put Joker and my arcade up here. So at least now I have some space to put stuff on there, stuff on here, and I've got my shelf free now. So not sure if I should just spread my ships out a little bit, or if I should just hold tight and put something else on there when it's needed. Because I do have a few random things kind of laying around or sitting in spots that just don't have a home, like those and these. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing with this fire station. We got the mechanics, the other burger joint, Batwing. So yeah, I just got to figure out what I'm going to do with the space that I have. So earlier, I knocked over the Harry Potter carriage, and for the life of me, I haven't looked back on my other videos yet, but I cannot remember how I had it before. And let me know in the comments, do you think the horse's wings look good like that? Like one down, one up? That felt kind of right, but I don't know. Should they both be up or both be down? Does it matter? I really need to clean up the city too. I've been working on it, but I haven't really cleaned it up too much. All right. Yeah, just kind of wanted to show the shelves I put up. Now I gotta get shelves over here. Man, I have been working for hours. Like, literally hours. And it's all good. I've enjoyed every minute of it. And I've taken breaks too. But, so, let's start over here. Show you what's going on. I'll probably, of course, redo this and make another video, so it'll be another city update. But all right, got one of these rock guys going on back here. I always forget the name of them and what they're from. So, but you go ahead and tell me in the comments. So I haven't done too much to the rock walls. Yeah, they keep morphing a little bit here and there, just to adjust to the terrain, you know, when things change a little bit. But like I said, not really too much has changed. I found some more burp pieces, so that's pretty cool. So that helps me out a lot. So you might be wondering what these Star Wars stairs, this is from a Star Wars set, are doing here. So this is just kind of representing where I'm going to put steps. So I'm going to have like a boardwalk, you know, kind of coming around here. I'm going to do something over here. You see my finger? This is really difficult, but something over here. I don't know. I'll probably just make the sand come out more, just to make it more flat, because obviously you can see the curve. So yeah, so steps will be coming down. I'm just kind of seeing what I can do right here. Now, I always talked about having a waterfall, so this is kind of my first attempt to try something. Now, this isn't a final idea of what I wanted it to be. I'm pretty sure I have more glass pieces. So what I'm going to do is kind of push some of them out a little bit, just texture a little bit, and put some inside there at different areas. So I'm hoping to get the effect of just like, you know, water moving. I've been measuring out where I'm going to put the docks. But for some reason I gave her some flames coming shooting out of her hand. Just kind of like standing on the edge of this cliff. Weird. Yeah, I think that's it. Alright, so Bricks for Chris showed me about putting these tiles in this type of pattern. So it looks more like almost, you know, like water, like waves. And I really like it. My whole thing was I wanted to make sure that it wasn't going to interfere with the, you know, the color palette, the shading of from shallow to deep. But I think it's going to be all right. So, you know, I'm going to do like a large section, and that way I'll get able to get a better view of it. All right, time to go to the dentist. So I have a crown on each side of my mouth, and on one side the crown cracked and it got infected, so gotta get that taken care of. And on the other side, the crown just completely just came off. I mean, it's come off once before because I was eating some hard candy, and which I shouldn't have done. And I guess just the hard candy stuck to the, you know, the crown and just pulled it out. But this time I remember I was eating mashed potatoes, and it just, like I said, just came right out. I put it in a sandwich baggie, and I swear I left it on the dining room table. That way I wouldn't lose it. And I went to grab it before I left and didn't see it. I went up to my room, you know, went to the bedroom, didn't see it up there. I ran down to the basement and looked around, didn't see it down there. I was like, well, maybe I just threw it in my truck for when I went, you know, for when I'm going to the dentist. And I looked, it's not in there. The case of the missing tooth. Or crown, I guess you could say, but which really sucks, man, because now that means they're gonna have to make one, so I'm gonna have to wait, and then I'm gonna take another day off work to come back so they can do that again. You know, it's just, man, I tell you, it's like a domino effect. So, anyways, so fun, getting ready to do that. Okay, so I'm back from the dentist, and they put a temporary crown in over here. I gotta go back in 2 weeks and get the permanent crown put in. This side I gotta come back for because it took, I guess, a little longer than expected to do this one. So it's so weird having half your face numb. At least I'm not drooling on myself. Donnelly's desk got delivered, so I've been taking all those boxes inside. Alright, getting my camera set up for getting ready to film my new shout out and a speed build video. God, they sound louder than people. So Donnelly calls them Pinky and the Brain. You can guess which one Pinky is. For a second, I looked up here and I thought maybe I had installed a light on my freaking Lego set and didn't realize it. I was like, oh wow, that looks nice. When did I do that? But it's just actually the light reflecting off of this book, which then reflects back down over here. Because I've looked around and I'm like, where else could that red light be coming from? And there's no other red light anywhere. So I was like, well, I guess it could reflect off the prism. See how it starts turning red? I mean, I can't reach my phone all the way around right now or I'll fall into the Lego ocean. But yeah, I just thought that was cool. I was like, oh wow, man. That would look really neat with a light on the back of it. And then maybe put a light on each tip of the wing. Donnelly has started setting up her desk office area down here. Right next to the Lego room.